Alright, so, I made a mistake. It's first worth noting for Feast and Fathom that it was actually not made just by Tom Quinn, but it's also made by a few other people. So, it was made by Ray Oruga and Tor Moore Lake Score apparently as well. So, multiple people basically to make this game, but whatever. TurboVector by Left Shark Bite is the one I'm doing right now. There is a browser-based one for it, but we'll be playing the executable, of course. And yeah, there's like the information, so made by Left Shark Bite. A turn-based racing roguelike game made for the Sun DRL 2023 Jam. Controls are the numpad or QWEASDZXC. So I guess like, this is like the wait button in here, but that's fine. Select movement option as you wish. Movement mechanics are based on this racetrack game here, I guess. So it's a paper and pencil game that simulates a car race. Movement options indicate in red will result in a collision. Avoid collisions. When your vehicle damage reaches 100%, it will be destroyed. Collisions may result in oil slicks. When you start a turn on an oil slick, your movement options will be decreased. If you leave the track, you may miss a checkpoint. You'll be alerted to return to the missed checkpoint, which will be indicated on the track in green. Alright, so let's just go see how it basically goes, I guess. Alright, so again, made by Left Shark Bite for 7DL 2023. Alright, so you have a sprint race, an endurance race, or during a new circuit or exit. So you get 0, it exits, straightforward. So it's got an exit ability. I think if you press the escape key, it'll also exit by as well. So 2 ways of exiting. If I hit the free key, we can basically during a new circuit. So this is always said every single time, but don't use blue on black. It's very hard to see. I suppose in this instance it's not as bad as it could be, but it's still quite bad. Okay, there's a nice circuit length of 2.35 kilograms, so it's not too much. Though apparently the sprint race is basically 5 laps, so these changes I guess as you do stuff. Let's go for this 4 kilometer one then. I hit the 1 there, so let's begin. So, basically just the cars. Currently our speed is 0 kilometers an hour. I've had 0% damage. Currently we're in last place because of course we are. Alright, so let's just, go wrong at max speed here, I guess. Oops, some of these guys have gone off the track. I think I've gone off the track a little bit. So currently I'm in 11th place. I'll note that it's sort of hard to make out the cursor here because some of these guys are like the blue car here. I can't really tell if he's basically something to watch out for or not. It's kind of annoying. I'm in 7th place right now. If I keep going in this direction, I'm going to collide someone, so let's avoid collision for now. So far, basically, we're just running around, near 200 kilometers, haven't taken any damage. I wonder how damaged some of the air cars basically are. a really interesting moveset basically for like, you know, a game. Currently I'm in 4th. Why? Let's just keep going straight forward. So I hit myself on something there, but it's fine. I think hitting stuff basically slows you down quite a bit, so you have to watch out for that. Okay, so lap 1. Apparently I made it in like, you know, 1 minute and 34 seconds. One, you know, and a half. Pop that guy again. So, no, basically making oil slicks when I basically hit stuff, so that's a thing. I'm in 3rd. Now, apparently it's like checkpoints, but, you know, where those checkpoints are, I'm not really sure. Oh, I missed a checkpoint, so it's down there. So yeah, basically it's like, you know, the checkpoints require actually you hit them. So I missed a checkpoint again. Basically it requires that you actually have to like get into checkpoint areas in order to like, you know, advance, so it's like a typical racing game, that's sort of like an idea. I dropped back to 6th place, but that's fine, let's just keep going. I bet there's a checkpoint right here as well, but you know, as to be expected. Hey, we're at the 1st. The AI is pretty competent apparently because they'll like, you know, go off track if they need to. There's lap 3. The current lap. And Garage Institute 1. So, return to main menu. Alright, so there's basically the lap base right there. Let's join a new race here. So, let's go for this one this time around. Basically, it's like a racing game. That's all this basically is. But, you know, it's interesting. I suppose the question to ask here is this a roguelike? Ooh, I took some damage here. I'll note that I sort of feel like this is like, you know, not really a roguelike, because basically it's more like, you know, just a racing game with like, you know, out any roguelike flair to it. I mean, it works. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, eh. I guess I slammed into someone there or something. So currently I'm in 4th place here on the first lap. Oop, I went too close to the wall. I'm in 1st place. There's an oil slick right there, so someone had a collision there, I guess. I wonder like the AI will basically collide with each other, or like what's going to happen, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'm not the only thing about this game is that it's like just a racing game, and that's basically all it is. So it's race. Made it in like, I made it in 18 seconds that time. There we go, I think I took that corner pretty well. That one I could have taken a little bit better. Alright, there we go, we won again. So, there's not basically a whole lot more to say about TurboVector. Basically, it's what it is. It works, but I don't see a whole lot of like, pizzazz or like, really like, decision-making features basically to it. It's basically just get around the track as fast as possible, and, that's just racing. There's nothing really, like, rollick about it, so all I can really say about that one, so take care.